Hey everybody, Glen Baggerly, your worldwide spokesperson and voice for Our City Radio. And right now, I thought it might be a little treat to let you see what my mother, Joan Baggerly, has to say about Our City Radio. Now, my mom, she was born in 1933 in Bermondsey, England, so I'm sure you'll hear a very distinguished Cockney accent. So, Mum, with the explanation of Our City Radio in over 200 cities around the world, playing only local musicians, what do you think of that?
I think it's a fabulous idea. I really do. I think there's a lot of people that would love to have a chance to get on and show what they can do, but they never get the opportunity because all the bigwigs are in there running it. So I think it's a wonderful idea. I think it'll help a lot of young talent and a lot of people be discovered through that. I think it's a super idea. It's a lot better than when I was a kid and all we had was one radio station, BBC. If you didn't get on there, you didn't get on anywhere. Yeah, so I think it's a great idea. Good.
Do you think I should give him a bit of me Cockney accent, Mum?
Yeah, you sound better than me. Yeah, you should.
Well, for those of you who don't know, I also was born in England, but the avionics on the plane flight over here took away my British accent, and that's why I started speaking American. So if you were a young girl, wouldn't that have been incredibly powerful to have local bands that you knew?
Are you kidding? There's one fella that we always used, he would come to every dance, and he was the funniest little thing you ever seen. He'd get out in the middle of the floor and dance all by himself. And I hopped a show the other day, and I said, what is little Charlie Harris doing? She said, oh, he's still around, Ben sees him. He had a lot of talent, this kid, a lot of talent, but he never had a chance to do it anywhere. He'd just do it at little local dances and just be silly, you know. Hey, they're not old John, what's their name, McCartney's, but no. I think it's a wonderful
When you were a young girl, what was the venue that you went to see some of the stars, and who were they?
Go to the Palladium, that was the only place to go. Oh, what's their name? Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin, saw them there. Johnny Ray, Frankie Lane, all of them. They were the stars, and I'd love to see them again. They were terrific. You don't see anybody like them anymore. They'd come out there on the stage and they'd sing and they'd cheer them and they'd sing some more. It was wonderful. There's nothing like that anymore. But the Palladium was the place to be. Once you appeared there, you had it made.
So you're aware that we have stations all over England right now, and I'm really pushing to get one in Bermondsey. So
oh, jeez. I have to get a little Charlie Harris to go.
I think maybe Roger Garth and Paul Davey can help me get one in Bermondsey. What do you think, men? Huh?
I bet Ben could help you. My brother-in-law could help. Now that's a Cockney, if ever you wanted to see a Cockney. But,
so what do you think? You think you still might have a chance to get out there and record something and get on Our City Radio Bermondsey?
Oh, little Charlie Harris?
You.
Oh, me? What would I do on there?
Comedy.
Comedy?
Folks.
I don't know if I'm not a performer. I'm sorry.
Well, your son is.
Oh yes, I don't know where he gets that from. He must get that from his dad.
Guys, thought we'd just have a little fun here. This is my mom, Joan Baggerly, and thank you for watching this. And she is a very, very, very big fan of Ourcityradio.com worldwide. Right, Mum?
Right. Thanks for giving my son a job. Yes. Yes. It's a wonderful concept. That should have been around 50 years ago. Can you imagine all the kids that could have had a chance and never had a chance? If there had been something like this then? Hey.
They didn't have computers.
So why don't you end it with Our City Radio Rocks?
Our City Radio rocks. Rock, 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 rock.
Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, everybody. Ourcityradio.com.
My mum, I'd be home with my mum and I'd be saying something. She'd say, I don't understand it. You had a better education than any of us, and you're the worst Cockney of all of us, she used to tell me. Anyways, the kids I ran with, I guess, I don't know. But anyway.
We all love you, Mum. Goodbye.
I love you too. Bye-bye. He's a good man. You've got to hire him. There you go. That'll help. Show that to your bosses, whoever they are.